Rise, warrior.
Hey guys, Dracona here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the unforgiving Volgarr the Viking. Volgarr the Viking is an arcade hardstyle game that gets its inspiration from older arcade games like Altered Beasts, Ghosts and Goblins, and Splatterhouse. This unforgiving monster was created by Crazy Viking Studios with the blessing of crowdfunding from Kickstarter. But does this game stand up to the arcades of old? Let's have a look. This game is hard. It's just so very, very hard. But that is one of the absolute best things about it. Ever paid for a brand new game and finished it in 2 hours? Of course you have. You can forget that girly nonsense here though. Volgarr challenges its players in a way that's so rare in today's industry of artificial difficulty that you might see in a game like Teleglitch, which to me only seemed difficult because it was simply unfair, which had me upending my desk and uninstalling the game. But what does Volgarr do differently? What makes you die over and over and over and over and want to keep going? To not let the game beat you? It's fair. In all the horrible ways that you're going to die, there are very few times where you feel the game has cheated you. When you die, it is absolutely your fault. You just have to go back to the start of the level you were at and try again. But don't expect too many surprises, as the levels and enemies don't really change position. So using all of the knowledge you gained before your gruesome death, plan ahead and try to get that little bit further. Now for the few of you out there who find this game a little too easy, don't stress. If you perform especially well, you can actually gain access to alternate versions of each level that are even more brutal than usual, in which you'll also have a limited number of lives to attempt the stage with the blessing of the Valkyrie.
Life renewed.
Now Volgarr's controls should feel pretty familiar to anyone who's played Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Volgarr moves at a very solid pace that's not too slow that it's frustrating, but also not too fast that you feel as if you have less control. It is just perfect. His jumps are pretty similar to that of Arthur's from Super Ghouls and Ghosts, in that you have a double jump, but once you leave the ground, you can't really change direction unless you jump again, which will let you redirect yourself mid-flight. Volgarr is also a man of few tactics. You have your basic chop, which can be done while moving, a down thrust, which can be performed while falling, and spears to help you get extra height or make monster barbecue spears. Good. You also have access to a few upgrades to help sustain an extra hit or two. A wooden shield, which can take 2 attacks before breaking, an iron shield, which can't be broken by enemy attacks and also increases Volgarr's strength, which enables him to make monster kebabs. A helm for extra protection, and a mighty sword of flames to double your attack power. So, what's my impressions of Volgarr the Viking on the whole? It's pretty frickin' rad. With a solid difficulty to keep you coming back for more, a sweet soundtrack, awesome 16-bit style, and crazy bosses with multiple endings, Volgarr the Viking is a game that is worth your cashish. So why not pick it up on Steam if it looks like the kind of thing you'd be interested in, for only 12 bucks. If you liked what you saw, why not chuck us a like? It really helps the channel grow. And leave your positive or negative comments below to let us know what you think. Well, that'll about do it for me. This is Dracona, signing off. I'll see you next time. Golden shower.